Good Kid. The five-piece indie rock band coming straight out of Toronto, Canada, consists of lead vocalist Nick Frost, drummer John Kareluk, bassist Michael Kozakov, and guitarist David Wood and Jacob Sasfetinos. And special shout out to their producer Crispin Day. The sole reason I'm making this video is because I went to Lollapalooza this year in Chicago, and they were by far my favorite set. Good Kid Live is energetic, has great audience interactions, and of course, bangers. Doing some online investigations, most members went to the University of Toronto for STEM majors and became software engineers, and at some point dropped their first single, Nomu, in 2015. Digging deeper, Good Kid's official site features an 8-bit game and an 8-bit soundtrack of their EP songs. The game is a modded self-insert skin version of the No Internet Connection T-Rex game, which is pretty unique. Interestingly enough, I learned they blew up during COVID 2020 via Fortnite Twitch streams, since Goat Kids music is DMCA free and Content ID free. In accordance with their Reddit community and my own criteria, the colors will represent red as D tier, yellow C tier, green B tier, blue A tier, purple S tier. Without further ado, let's get after it. At the bottom of the barrel at dead last is Barren Western Clint Eastwood Mad Max listening experience. A bit too edgy for my taste. Background muddled out chanting. And honestly, it's not you, it's me.
I mean, it's alright.
Chorus overload. Super cool to see Good Kid bring out their two backup choreographed dancers. Repetitive chorus that makes or breaks the song. I swear I did tried 1,000 times. I tried to put people on Code Geass, literally a Rushmore anime. Grew up in the burbs? Okay, twin. Okay, so I looked into those Gwyllion eyes, that verse, and Gwyllion is a Welsh word for a wide range of possible meanings, including ghosts or spirits and night wanderers. In Welsh folklore, if you encountered Gwyllion eyes either by night or on a misty day, you'd lose your way even if you were familiar with the road. Witches sounded better in person than on the recording. I like the guitar harmonizing in between the verses. Fun little tune. Cracking open the soda intro. Drums, rappimente, into a guitar solo, instrument breakdown, into a slowed down unison of singing. Premiere In is Good Kid's longest song to date, clocking in at 3 minutes and 32 seconds. It features trumpet hype, trumpet hype, trumpet hype. Good Kid's first true attempt at a slower tempo song. I enjoyed hearing Nick's vocalizing. The yodel-like of the verses mesh pretty well to me. Pitched up Nintendo DS opening meets Mayan Temple ruins. For Madeline, they did a cool call and response chorus with the I'll go wherever you go, sang by the audience as the song continued. Madeline is about guitarist Jacob meeting some chick, I'm assuming her name is Madeline, and said, I'll write a song for you if you pull up on me in Toronto. And she said, okay, bet, I'm coming in 2 weeks.
Now this is yours. Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words.
On Drifting, the chords match the vocal notes, making straight vibes. Nomu represents Good Kid's first officially released song. It was released back in 2015. Nomu introduces the band's mascot, Nomu Kid. It's the little guy you see on every cover. On the song, 4 eyes entwined draw 4 separate lines. It's a fun jam opening. I like the overall energy of a one-sided relationship falling apart track, and they can't meet each other's eyes. and the added background vocals put in the chorus on the outro sold it for me. Syntax skip, semantic slip, alliteration. All right, I've heard enough. Put them on the double XL cipher.
My old diary.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah!
Aloe Light is a straight up breakup banger track. Being unable to let go, it's simple and sweet like the Trojan horse. I found a Code Geass Colors X Aloe Light Good Kid mashup, and tell me this works, right? Like, I'm sure works. This sounds fire. Osmolarity is the property of water following salt, i.e., if there is a salt concentration on the left side higher than the one on the right side, that water will flow into the left side to equal out the overall concentration of each side, while the solute cannot follow because of that selective permeable barrier. Simply put, you could say the song Osmosis has motion. The vocal is crispier than McDonald's Sprite. Drums go crazy. The I don't like change. I love the pre-chorus song structure notes directing to the main chorus, which focuses on the flow of the time, new year, say me, except my body matures. Very vibrant, capturing how summer has flown by and picking up the pieces of yourself after you've fallen apart. Then moving on, learning how to accept your flaws and all the parts of yourself that you don't love.
There's no such thing as perfect. Huh? You're beautiful as you are, Courage. With all your imperfections, you can do anything.
Mimi's Delivery Service's electric guitar riff sounds stellar. That's on Delineated, that's a 12-point Scrabble word. The song's premise is watching that star that shines so brightly in your youth slowly lose its flame and confidence. And the bridge is
Nice.
From the Start is an absolute masterclass. This is how I found Good Kid. My sister showed me her Spotify weekly and the rest is history. They say two goats cannot coexist, but I digress. The writing and song is credited to Love's fantastic original version, which I see as a coffee shop earthy vibe, versus, in my humble opinion, the superior indie rock hero epic delivered by Good Kid. Emphatic and beautiful instrument breaks with roaring vocals seams flawlessly with crashing drums. From pillar to post, I love this song in its entirety, ending with that very, very, very soft vocal outro.